My name is Dylan Reno, and I'm the product manager here at GitLab for distribution. And today I'm going to be kicking off our 17.1 release. Here is our deliverable board for 17.1. And there's a couple themes I want to talk about and a couple issues I'll bring up. The first theme that we're working on, moving into Q2, by the way. So kicking off Q2, we want to help automate our upgrade stop and upgrade planning process. The benefit here to customers is we want people to have confidence in their upgrades when they're doing an upgrade for a self-managed installation. So we want to improve this process. So we've got a number of issues for this milestone. We also want to do some work on our operator. So automate the release and publication, and also continue to mature the offering over the course of the next few months. We recently released the operator V1 to production, which is our chart-based operator for kind of limited production use. So take a look at our docs if you're interested in using the operator and make sure that it'll work well for you. But we want to kind of automate that process now that we're in production. The next up is deploying Kubernetes on new versions. So we'll talk about Kubernetes 1.29, as well as building multi-architecture images for CNG. This would include our release for ARM64 images, as well as our runtime framework updates. So I'll jump into this on what we're working on specifically for Go projects. So the first thing I want to bring up is our support for multi-architecture build for CNG images. We've been working on this for a number of milestones, and we want to continue making progress on it. We know this is an important value add for customers interested in ARM64. So yeah, this is something that we're going to continue cruising on in 17.1. The next is the framework that I was mentioning. So integrating Go project to the new framework update process. This will benefit us as a team internally at distribution, and we want to have this adopted internally at GitLab as a whole to benefit development speed. So if someone's interested in working on a Go project, this new update framework should allow them to update Go more easily. And so then we want this to be a first test for this new framework to adopt many other things. So we think this will decrease the development time requirements for something like this, and also increase our build times. Moving on to supporting Kubernetes in 1.29. This one's mostly closed out. We just want to finish a couple more things related to our own clusters, especially for the operator. So supporting deploying GitLab on 1.29 is a high priority for us in 17.1. Moving on to the upgrades that I was mentioning. So we want to continue to expand and improve our upgrade process. And the first one that we want to do is prevent upgrade when background migrations are running. So this is a large problem, or excuse me, a large cause of some problems when folks try to upgrade their instance. There's background migrations that are running, and that can cause some issues. And so we want to make sure that we stop that from happening before they attempt it, let the background migrations finish, and then they can continue forward. So again, we want to improve our confidence in our upgrades for self-managed users. So that is what we're working on in 17.1. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.